Welcome everybody back to a new episode of Will I Go Crazy While I'm Editing. In today's video we'll be talking about the final 20 Ram drivers that haven't been decided as the drivers of the 25 Ram trucks so far. Those drivers they picked so far have been quite decent, like Tony Stewart, Colin Braun and Ty Dillon. It was announced that Corey LaJoie would run the Darlington race, and that Carson Ferguson would run the Martinsville race, the second to last race of the season. So who do I think makes the deal? Starting with Rockingham, we are hitting back to the classics. I would say they need a driver who has experience in these old types of tracks and a driver who ran for them, and that driver is Kasey Kahne. I believe he would run that race for them because he ran for the 2025 Rockingham race of the Xfinity Series, now called O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. He did have a great pace, but not that great of a finish as he had crashed mid-race. I believe he would have a great run at a track like Rockingham. For Bristol, I don't really got a lot to say, just that a lot of fans want to see him. And it's Stephen Malozzi. He's a college and law student and also part-time racer. Wouldn't say he's really good since his best result was at Mid-Ohio back in 2022, where he finished 22. More of a fill-in driver in my opinion, but it'll be interesting to see what he can do. Going on to Texas, where I think Austin Dillon makes the deal. He's a one-time winner on Texas on the NASCAR Cup Series, and he is really good. Finishes overall in super speedways. Wouldn't be surprised if he ran because his brother Ty Dillon ran for them at Atlanta. Moving on to Watkins Glen, I'm going to say AJ Allmendinger has been teased to be running one race for Ram this season. I would really put him at any, but I feel like Watkins Glen would be more appropriate for him and is a really good road courser. Next one on the list is Dover. This is another classic track where I expect a classic driver to get the seat. Give me Matt Kenseth. He's got 3 wins in the NASCAR Cup Series. It has been a long time since we've seen him race. In my opinion, it would be a heck of a show if they got Matt Kenseth. For Charlotte Motor Speedway, give me Matt Crafton. He retired from full-time racing, but he's a dude who knows ball. He hasn't fully retired yet. It'll be interesting to see him running as he has really good stats there. For Nashville, the city of music, I'll say Johnny Sotter. Just like Matt Crafton, he isn't retired yet, just that he's off full-time racing. Would love to see him at Nashville. For Michigan, I'm going to have a wild guess, and it's JJ Yeley. Listen, the dude, just that I don't know. He's just here for fill-in. For the heavy duty, the new racetrack, the new street course at San Diego Naval Base, Colorado, I think they'd go for a Indy sports car driver. I think they pick Scott McLaughlin. He's an Indy racer with a lot of skill. Give him the truck already. Also, because most Indy racers are going to run in NASCAR, so I think I'm playing really safe with this one, not gonna lie. Going to another road course, give me Ryan Gemmell. He's a Ram race for the seat guy. Not a lot of skill though, but he'll be an easy pick. For that race, as Ram is trying to promote some of their race for the seat drivers up the ladder. For North Wilkesboro, another classic driver, Robbie Gordon, makes the deal. He's loved by fans. He needs his comeback, has really good stats in the Craftsman Truck Series. He's a good pick. However, he's not likely to make a comeback. For Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway, give me Landon Huffman. He finished 3rd place on the Ram race for the seat challenge. Really good oval racer and loved by fans. Sounds good to me. For Richmond Raceway, I have another Ram race for the seat driver, and it being Michael Christopher Jr. He finished 4th in Ram race for the seat and finished 13th at his NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series debut. I think is a great pick and is my favorite. For New Hampshire, I think the deserved driver should be a classic driver, which being Clint Bowyer. He's got really good stats around there, and I believe this would be his final start for the Craftsman Truck Series in general. For Bristol, I think it'll be another wild guess being Patrick Staropoli. He would make another Craftsman Truck Series start. I feel like he'd be more of a fill-in driver. For Kansas, I want another wild guess being Reed Sorensen. He used to be a Dodge driver who had good stats. I just picked him because he had correlations with Ram. For Charlotte, I think they bring BJ McLeod, another one-off driver who's were fulfilling. I've seen a lot people say they want him to race here and there, but I just put him here for fill-in. In Phoenix, I think we get a lady who has raced at Phoenix and an IndyCar driver. Yeah, we're going to get Catherine Legg. She has made a Phoenix start at the NASCAR Cup Series. For Talladega, we are getting a driver who drove into a Daytona race at the start of the season. The YouTuber Garrett Mitchell, also known as Cletus McFarland, has shown really good qualifying efforts. He would likely run mid-pack most times. We have to skip Martinsville since Carson Ferguson was announced to run that race. For Homestead, the final race of the season, the final driver of the 25 is going to be Elliott Sadler, although really unlikely to make another start. It's realistic that he is one of the best picks for that track. And that's it. We conclude the video a few days before Rockingham race, and let's hope we get at least one correct. It's your boy, Mr. Blaney 12YT. Until the next one.